All right, we are back again with Crash Saturdays. Crasher Days? I never thought of a good name for it. We've been doing this for, 3 months now, 4 months if we count the little bit that we dipped into Crash 1 back in December. And I never thought of a good alliteration for it because it's hard to make Crash work. Bandicoot? No, it's hard to make Crash and Saturday work. I'll have to brain on that some later. But we're back. We are back to the Huge Adventure, which if you were here last week, you're gonna know I wasn't too keen on, admittedly. I didn't dislike it, but it is definitely rougher than most of the other games because the GBA was not meant for Crash. These controls are not that great, and this might genuinely be the first Crash game in a while that I actively say, no thank you, I don't want 100% because of said controls, making it not as good as it could be. And part of me wants to say I kind of enjoyed Wrath of Cortex more so far, but we're not quite done with this game. We're gonna at the very least beat it. Oh boy, and we just start right in front of the polar bears. I don't remember if we did this level at all last time, but I dread this because I know this is one level. Fucking fantastic. Great start already. As you can see, that's what I mean by the control issues with this game. There's a lot of times where I feel like I should be able to jump at the edge of a platform, but the game says no, you're not allowed to do that. And then I look like a fool. Crash has made me look like a fool. And I don't want that. 4, 5. And like I've said before, I really do love the GBA era of video games. Stop. Hello, cat. Hello, Never My Life. Welcome. We technically started Huge Adventure last week because we finished 100% Wrath of Cortex like halfway into the last week's stream. So I started Huge Adventure. I'm not too keen on it. I'm not terribly keen on the Huge Adventure. I know a lot of people quite enjoy this one. I'm not one of those people, and it's just because of the controls. And I wish it controlled better because I want to like this game. I love Crash. I love the GBA. They don't mix well. They really don't. I've also, out of curiosity, I went and looked up. There are achievements to accumulate lives in this game. They are not super easy achievements from what I kind of gleaned. They aren't like super common. Well, I think maybe they're a little common, but I imagine it's just people grinding out on the first few levels. I'm just trying to platform. I'm not even trying to do anything fancy. I'm just trying to platform as per what the level wants. It's mostly the ice physics. They're the same in Entrance, yeah. But you know what? After Entrance, all we gotta do is play Nitro Kart. And then we get to Twin Sanity, I believe, afterwards. I'm sorry, I try not to be mean and like throw out these kind of accusations. This level does not feel like they properly tested it. This level does not feel like it was properly tested by the dev team. And I feel super especially bad like dunking on it so hard because it's a short game. Hour and a half into it and we're like halfway into the game, like as a whole. But also shit like this. I can't just reach that with a normal jump. I have to awkwardly slide jump across ice. we're not, I'm saying it now. We're not gonna go for completion on this. Maybe we'll try a couple relics once we get the crash dash and see how it goes. But we're not going for 100% completion. You know what, like, I'm saying that now, we're just not going for that crate either. I'll try and break some of these other crates, but like, okay. So nice. It's so nice. So welcome. This is one of those cruel and unusual punishment streams tonight, where I just kind of throw myself at a game. I'm only going after these crates to get the Wumpas so I can hopefully get another life that I will no doubt waste by no fault of my own by just trying to platform. I can prove that it's just the game's wonky physics. You can see. Cannot hear you. My mom's going to GameStop. She's going directions to a new clothes one we used to go to. Okay. It's alright, women. You can take as long as you need. You can see my little PNG tuber. Like, the controller moves around as I move and press buttons. So you can see when I'm pressing shit. Like... This level is going to drive me crazy. It's going to drive me cuckoo, drive me bananas. I would just like to be done with this game. I almost want to go as far as to say I am having about as much fun as I did when playing Crash 1 or Crash Bash. And I know you could be arguing, but Wiz, you're rushing it. You can't be rushing it. I kind of have to for some of these jumps. The game expects you to make like running leaps at a lot of these jumps on top of the ice physics. And considering I also cannot jump at the very edge of platforms for some reason, I genuinely forgot I had a double jump. Is that even gonna be helpful here? Maybe a little. Okay. That's right, I unlocked it right at the end of last night's stream, and I was so tired from this game. Okay, you know what? We'll try and complete. Memory unlocked that I have the double jump. That makes more sense why this level is so cruel and beastly. Because it knows you have... Okay, double jump doesn't do diddly shit there when the game's gonna decide I'm not allowed to jump out of a spin on ice. It's fine. I know now. I have ball knowledge. I'm gonna awkwardly just double jump every chance I get. Because apparently that is how the level designers intended this. And it doesn't help that it has the same wonky physics of every crash double jump. Okay. Can I just get a checkpoint? Can that be allowed? Is that allowed? Checkpoint for moi? Oh, fuck. It's gonna make us do the annoying... This is another thing that I hate. Just hate in general. I hate these stupid bear riding segments because they give me war flashbacks to fucking bears repeating on Crash 4. And I don't want to be reminded of bears repeating. You know, contrary to what you may think, I don't want to be reminded of a level that caused undue strife and stress. I also don't get why him back there running into the crates does not earn me the crates. I'm giving up on completing this game for levels like this. It's levels like this that are causing me to not want to even attempt it. Maybe I am being harsh on Crash's big adventure. I don't think I am. I think the devs should have recognized what can and can't work on the GBA. I want to like this game. I will and truly do, because again, it's Crash, it's on GBA. But also, the whole time I'm playing, I'm just sitting here like, I could be playing something different and better. And you never want that with a game. You never want a game that makes you sit here and think, I could be doing something else. Why? What is with that air physics on him when I jumped off the crate? Why do we have to be like this, Cash? Banuka? You could be playing... I mean, we're gonna have to... Wait, hang on, now I want to check. Where's that on the timeline? I had the timeline open of all the Crash games. Where is Crash Purple again? Is that gonna be before or after Nitro Kart? No, it's after Nitro Kart! So we're gonna play this, then Entrance, then we get to detour into a real Crash game, because we're gonna play the PS2 version. And then we have to sidestep back to the GBA with Crash Purple before moving on to Twinsanity. It's okay though, Twinsanity will be like the breath of fresh air. You know? It'll be really refreshing after the everything else. At this point, I can't even dunk on Crash Purple because at the very least from what I've seen... At the very least, from what I've seen of that game, it doesn't try and disguise itself as a Crash game too badly. It knows what it is. It's a mini-game collection. It knows it's not great. It's not trying to be anything too big. Honest to God, it is like this game that makes me somewhat question if I like Crash. Why couldn't I double jump? Commercial sure as hell did. Well, I'm not watching a commercial now. I'm watching an orange smudge make its way through a terrible ice level. And I don't know where I was gonna have something else to say. That's why there was a pause, but my brain just kind of lagged. Okay. Orange smudge. I almost did, I think. I meant to say orange smudge, but my tongue got a little tied. Look, I'ma be real. I said it in the Discord. I'm running on 5 hours of sleep here and a couple cups of coffee. I'm aware I'm going into the stream with the slight handicap with my brain. And the big handicap of this game. I mean, Naughty Dog devs did describe Wrath Cortex was like them seeing their daughter do smut. Okay, but like, I'm gonna pull a sacrilegious Crash thing and say so far I've enjoyed Wrath of Cortex a lot more than this game. And maybe it's mostly all down to the control. I'm not even going for the crates because I know even if I get all the crates here, I'm gonna fuck up on the fucking Ow! Okay, actual fucking question. What was the devs' problem? What did they swallow? What did they trip on that made them hateful and spiteful in this level to put an ice, like, awkward jump followed by a nitro crate? Yeah, when we get back to the segment here, I have genuine fucking beef that is like worse than anything Wrath of Cortex did. Yeah, Wrath of Cortex had that one bonus area at the end of the flood. How are you? What the fuck are you supposed to do there? Because if you slide, you will run into the crate. Am I stupid? This isn't even a case of, oh, Wiz, you're just being impatient like you were with Crash 1. You have to make these big-ass jumps! You are expected to build up speed and momentum. I'm genuinely trying. Okay. No. Even if I slide, I overshoot. So I kind of need a mask there to buffer through the nitro crate. Is it well and truly a whiz you're stupid moment? It feels like it could be. It feels like it could be. I feel stupid there, but I can't for the life of me decipher what the devs want me to do differently. Playing this game puts me in a constant mood of that fucking Joe Biden, okay, smart guy, you do it then, puzzle, like, meme. Okay. Yeah, no, you kind of have to, because you can't make the jump otherwise. I don't care anymore. I know for a fact I'm not getting through this section, hitting all the crates. I don't even get Aku because pain, life is pain. It is astounding that people... I'm not like super active in the Crash community. I'll be upfront with that. But I'm active and knowledgeable enough that I hear so many people like glaze this game specifically because, oh my god, it's really good for the GBA. And you hear that, and you think, oh wow, so it must be pretty good. But you forget that for the GBA part, it just really was not built to handle Crash. And yet the same people who say, I think it is the same that the same people who will say shit like, you know, this is good for GBA, they will still dunk on Wrath of Cortex. I'm gonna call him out. Cat Icarus. What did you eat as a child that made you think, yeah, this is good? I understand this is closer to a Crash game to what Crash Bash or Wrath of Cortex were doing, but closer to the originals, but it still ain't fun. Like this whole segment, you're asked, oh, okay, you gotta speed up so you can get away from the Yeti, but you also can't, actually, let's double check this. Can you jump on the penguins? I'm pretty sure you can't. And you have to avoid all those nitros and all the electric fences. He still said Wrath isn't bad, just meh. I mean, I'd go as far to say that Wrath is... Am I gonna denounce that and say Wrath is good? Or am I gonna agree that it's meh? Also, I can't dash here because the physics on the dash jump are so fucked that I'm going to trip on one of these things and then the guy's gonna catch me. Please give me a checkpoint or something, game. God, thank fuck. It's diet warped. Yeah. Wrath is diet warped. Whereas this isn't a diet. This is like, instead of a diet, you're actively chopping off chunks of yourself to lose weight. That's how this game feels. We're not even done yet. This makes me sad. I am sad playing this level. Why would you put the nitro detonator there, making me think that we were done, or at least like close to done? And then have the audacity to put cold hard Crash in front of me? Oh god, why are they timed like this? They're timed... Okay, I'm cheating here. I'm save stating here. I don't give a shit. I'm turning off hardcore mode on retro achievements. I don't want to go through the... I'm usually so anal about keeping hardcore mode on and not using save states when playing these games because I like the achievements. I like retro achievements. I'm an annoying chud when it comes to retro achievements. I really like it. Wow. Oh, it gave me a separate... Why did that remove the pillar? Sorry, fuck. It gave me a little notification thing that I collected 99 Wumpas. I'm not taking that bonus platform. I'm leaving. I'm taking this crystal and I'm leaving. We'll put hardcore mode back on now. So re-enabling hardcore mode resets the game. Wait, no, hang on, wait. We disable it and then, wait, can I still load my save state? It's fine. Oh my fucking god, I was so scared for a minute. Thank you, Streamlabs, for resending the YouTube chat messages. I was scared for a minute that I was gonna have to replay the entire level from the beginning. Oh. Okay. Don't do this to me, game. I do like the one final fuck you of having the ice and the pillars there. You know, just in case you know, had a good enough time elsewhere. We're going to save. We're gonna save in 2 slots. Just to be safe, we're going to re-enable hardcore mode, and then if it does not save the progress, despite me saving legitimately, I scream and piss everywhere, and I'm gonna get a drink of water while the game starts. We're only 20 minutes in. We're only 20 minutes into the stream. I cannot be hooting and hollering this bad. Okay. We're never touching this level again? No, never. Ace of Space, at least it's not an ice level. Oh boy. This is where, okay. I know I didn't get hit by this. I'm gonna take a second to rant. I understand they were limited on what they could do to make a Crash game on GBA, and that's part of the reason why I think this game kind of blows. I think making it isometric is a detriment, because where the hell is the hitbox on this thing in relation to me? You already had a hell of a time back in the PS1 games, and even Wrath of Cortex at times, determining, like, the distance from camera and like determining where you are in relation to everything. This is fucked. How close? So I can get pretty damn close to that. I would have no clue. That enemy, that's easy to tell where I can go. But it kind of plays into that issue I keep having with the controls. Well, I was already committed to the jump. It was a little too late to not go for the jump by that point, because I had no clue what the level was going to hold for me there. Because it also has everything spaced out. I'm going to murder Streamlabs. Why is the platform so much faster? Why are those like green platforms? I'm getting Droid Void like PTSD from seeing those just in general. I know that they technically weren't just in Droid Void, they were in like the original trilogy too. But God, and they move so quick. Oh, I really wanted that one up. Do I bother? I'm not bothering with getting the crates. I think that's what sucks most. This game is like making me lose any interest in at least trying to go for full completion. That's how you really lost me. At least I was willing to give Wrath of Cortex a shot and ended up completing it, even though like I came out of Wrath of Cortex being like, completion's kind of underwhelming and I wouldn't do it again if I play Wrath of Cortex again. But at least I gave it a shot. This is so ugh that I don't want to give it a shot. You know what, let's not complain the whole damn day. How's everyone doing? What's everyone's night? How's everyone's like Saturday been? You know, let's conversate. I'm somehow struggling far less with this level than I was with Snow Job, so I have a chance to actually calm down. Yep. I'm not bothering with the bonus platform. Actually, I should go ahead and try. It's not going to waste lives, and I can maybe earn some lives here. Fuck, I could use some lives, so might as well go for it. Alright. And hey, at least these games, like this and Entrance, are relatively short. So we're gonna blow right through them. Then we get to play all of Nitro Kart, and I get to see what that game is like. And then we get to, you know, we have to suffer with more GBA nonsense with Crash Purple. But then after that, we get to try Twinsanity. I'm so cool. I'm mostly doing this for the lives. That's why I keep jumping at these. Not for the crates. Just get those extra lives. Those juicy, juicy lives. Alright. There we go. All of them here. How many crates am I going to be missing in the total? 194! What is this? It's about time? I can't make that joke. I've played Wrath of Court. You son of a bitch. Was I an idiot? Was I the idiot there? Am I the asshole? AITA? No, it's this game. It's the game's fault. I'm not even bothering. Just... who cares? Oh, I flinched for a second. And I really thought that was a Nitro crate it just led me onto. And I was getting ready to say such harsh things about this game. Like, for a singular moment, my heart stopped thinking that those Wumper Fruits just led me onto a Nitro crate. Fuck. Okay. The space stages are a weird three-way fusion of Crash 1, the Dynamos Crash 2, and the future. I already noticed that. But at least it didn't have ice physics. That was the main thing my brain was, like, focused on, like, thank fuck that we're not doing ice physics, but fuck me, we're doing a water level. Water. You know what? No. Speed. We're just gonna speed through this game. I don't care enough to break any crates. We'll go for lives and Aku. That's about it. Sorry for everyone who was looking forward to me specifically playing this one. But it's this one. I want to speed run this as quickly as I can. Get out. Play Entranced. So we can actually get to Nitro Kart. Because if I can speed run this whole game and then maybe somehow do Entranced all tonight, that'd be great. And then that just means next week we just play Nitro Kart. It'd be really cool if, like, people expected me after all this complaining that they expect me to play the GBA version of Nitro Kart. Now I can hear you. Welcome, women. Okay. Hit that, because I think we need it. Entrance supposedly has a jump fix more from what I heard, but I don't know. Well, then maybe I won't be as, like, pressured to speedrun Entranced. I mean, contrarily, Never in My Life came into chat earlier and said Entranced was very similar to this game, controls-wise. We get Legend of Zelda and a Pokemon plush. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Which Pokemon? Is it Trubbish? Little garbage son. I'm looking forward to playing more Platinum Monday. It kind of sucks that I'm disliking this game so much, because generally Saturdays were the days I was kind of looking forward to for streams, because even when we were playing Wrath of Cortex, Because it's like, I still like it. Why did that not hit the squid? What are you doing here, Cash? Is this the end? That's just the end, that's right. Okay. I was worried that was going to lead to a second half or something. Down the hole. We're saving. We're already at 29%. I feel like even if I wasn't trying to rush super badly, I would still complete this game tonight, or at least beat this game tonight. Like, even if I didn't try to rush it horribly. We did not have that. We got Chimchar. Oh, Chimchar is cool. Funnily enough, I don't know. Were you here for the Pokemon Platinum streams earlier this week? I can't remember. Sorry. We picked Chimchar as the starter. They're already up to the second evolution, which I forget the name of, because like every mid-tier evolution in Pokemon, they just don't stick out in my mind enough. Oh, fuck. Okay. Why are we doing this? I thought that was Dingo Dial with a flamethrower for a moment. My brain is just mush. No. Well, we're currently doing Platinum every Monday and Tuesday. Oh god, the game's starting to lag. What are you doing? What are you doing, level, that you're lagging? Also, thank you for putting an enemy literally where I would have no way of dodging him. Wow, that's cool. We're at this point I plan on doing fucking Pokemon Black in June. I did Chimchar, also I named him KFC. We love Chimchar here. You know, if that enemy didn't snipe me out of nowhere, I would have had a real nice invincibility. But you know, this game is kind of teaching me that I'm not allowed nice things sometimes. I'm kind of just at the whim of what it wants. At least it's being kind and giving me a bunch of lives. I don't like that. If I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security with all the lives it's giving me, I'm not bothering with the bonus round. It's not worth it. I want to be done. Also, they aren't even the... What? Okay, we're gonna do the bonus platform when we get to it so that we have a checkpoint, because... Fuck me, I get... Oh... What is that message? It's... does it show up in the stream chat at least? No, it's just a bunch of words. I'm sorry that your message didn't get sent through correctly. Okay. It's a short bonus round, because it's only like 20-something crates. We'll get some lives, we'll get a checkpoint. Okay, we're already halfway through. Where's the switch? Am I stupid? It's probably later on in the level. I am stupid. Took a while to spell. There it is. I am stupid. I'm very stupid, in fact. Ah! A while to spell. What did you spell? What were you typing out? Like, no one here can see the emotes. I'm sorry. Oh, you're fucking... I'm too tired of this game's bullshit to be mad at a metal crate like that. We're gonna carefully crawl here because I know that there's a guy up ahead. Okay. It didn't work. I'm sorry, it didn't work. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Please just let me leave. Thank you. Let me out of here. I don't want here anymore. Let me off of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Oh, it's another jetpack level. We're almost done. We're on world 3, right? Like we're almost out of here. My brother, who is 8, was on the newbie. Don't search. Ring. Big ring. I forgot you need these for whatever reason. I also hate playing games like this where I just kind of feel tired and defeated the whole time, because we're not even an hour into the stream and I'm already like feeling ugh. But I want to sit here and keep talking because, you know, it's hard enough to get people talking. Why fireworks? Well, I'm missing all these crates. Okay, kill the blimp and we get to leave, right? Right? All we gotta do is kill the blimp and we get to leave. Right, game? No! Of course not! Why would I get... Why would I get to be done? Ah. I really gotta wonder, for a flying stage like this, would it have not made more sense, and I'm just gonna spitball this as an idea, as someone who isn't a game developer, but to get a similar effect, couldn't we have done like a point of view shot, like I'm flying the plane, and then you put a crosshair in the middle, and then I can just aim that to shoot? Wouldn't that have been easier? Then you wouldn't have had to animate Crash on a jetpack and have to awkwardly make the cursor his hand and make it a lot harder for me to determine where my shots are. Like, this feels like putting in more effort for something that isn't as fun. But, you know, what do I know? I'm not a game developer. I'm just a helicopter pilot. No, no, no. I mean, I guess it would make it hard to do, like, the dodging for these if it was a point of view. But then maybe the workaround could be, oh, you just have to quickly shoot them out of the air before they shoot you, and you don't have to worry about dodging. Because it's pissed to dodge and shoot stuff in this game. Because Crash takes up a sizable amount of the screen. So it's hard to gauge where anything is or ever or will be. I know I'm complaining a lot, but I only do it out of because this game is just not that good. And I'm gonna be fair. I was fair with Wrath of Cortex. I called it out on its BS and said, hey, this sucks. Can I go faster? No, that's right, I can dodge roll. Which, you know, barely does anything. It's a swarm of angry reds. Especially feel bad like dunking on these levels, because like the blimp looks really good. I'll say it again, I love pre-rendered 3D on like the GBA or the SNES. Like older consoles emulating 3D visuals while not actually being in 3D is something I really love. It's a really great aesthetic. But they're doing a great aesthetic and they're doing something fun. I'm gonna sit here and be a negative Nancy over this because of that. And we're gonna get another drink of water. I don't know why. I was just fucking laughed at tiny. And it just saying tiny. Also, I tabbed over to YouTube. It's showing all your emotes correctly over on YouTube, so skill issue on Streamlabs part. They continue to have skill issues. Part of me wants to look into a different thing that'll allow me to multi-stream. Well, actually, I'm not even using Streamlabs to multi-stream. I'm using a different plugin called Multiple Output by Sorayuki. Shout out to them. I just use Streamlabs for the fucking multi-chat. I need to look and see if there's some alternatives, because Streamlabs sucks and I hate them. Oh god. Wow. Is this shit? Okay. Is this just gonna be his Crash 3 fight? This is just his Crash 3 fight. I can't see him though. This is just his Crash 3 fight on a 2D plane in a very cramped level. In a very, very cramped level. Okay. And I feel like I gotta keep moving because I don't know where the fuck he's gonna land or where he is ever. And I can get stuck on these platforms so easily, like that. Why? It's weird how all the boss music is mixed up. It is weird. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the top platform first because it sucks and I hate it. Does he always destroy that platform? No, he doesn't, because that would make my life easier. This is another thing where it's like, who genuinely fucking signed off on this? Why? This isn't a hard boss itself, but it's like these platforms were designed with the intent of you. I'm gonna fucking throw eggs. I don't know why that's the sentence my brain came to. But it's because I'm angry. Fuck it, we're just gonna juggle between these two platforms. Unless he destroys that one, because I don't remember which one he destroys next. No, he destroys that one. God, get the fuck out of here. Yay, tornado spin. Cortex. Do I even have the energy to voice? Cortex. I knew this would happen. Crash has defeated 3 of your stooges. He must be stopped. I will not tolerate another failure. Uka, I'm sorry. However, do not be overly concerned. My planetary minimizer will stop him. Sure it will. Oh, we're already on the last world? We're already, like, on... Great. Means we can move on to Entranced. Yep, only 20 levels this time. That is strange. Ugh. You know what? You know what? I'll give this game exactly one thing. Exactly one little bit of credit. This game gave us Megamix, who has a hard as fuck design in Nitro Fueled. I fucking love Megamix in Nitro Fueled. I typically, when I play Nitro Fueled, I play as either just like flat Cortex or Megamix typically. Or sometimes if I feel like being Ego. Oh, that's great. I love that it landed me on an enemy I couldn't have seen. I don't know why I did that. I had no reason to do that. If I want to do a little bit of Ego, I'll play as Brain. Fucking, I'm struggling. Oxide. They brought the worst enemy from the original trilogy back. These fucking tentacle boys that you can never tell when you're allowed to hit them. Megamix is also just legit body horror design. He's great. I love him. Like, unironically, peak one of the best designs to come from this franchise. I'm a big sucker for fusion characters in general. Like, yes, fucking give me a design that is an amalgamation of other designs done and thought out well. Don't give me a lazy recolor. Don't give me like one character wearing the skin suit of another. That's lazy. full-on fusions, whether it's a Frankenstein like Megamix, or more of like deep cut for the real ones who know, Ben 10, when it does like when they do fusions on that show, where they mix and match the properties. Fuck with all of that. I love all of that. Oh god, no. I'm not doing your bullshit today, game. We're not doing weird timed crate nonsense. I'm not completing you. You can't make me. I'll grab this life though. I'll gladly take that. Okay, we snagged a few extra lives and we kept Aku. It's fine. Get out of here. These guys, I love dealing with those guys because they're very easy to tell when and where you can hit them. These I don't like. Now, I struggled with the weird tentacle guys back in the original trilogy when I had more fidelity in the visuals to determine. Just because I hated them. Oh, fuck. What is this level design? What is this bullshit? What are we doing here? This is like Mario Maker coded almost. With how we're lining shit up. I thought I was doomed there because I needed to crouch or something, but no, you could just spin. A little concerned, a little confused. Alright. We gotta be near the end by now. Okay, curiosity has been piqued. Oh, it's just this. I mean, I might as well go for it. I might as well. Okay. You know what? Here. While we're on the subject of giving this game like actual props where we can, the few times I can, I don't care enough for that. This game, by nature of being in 2D, it also gets rid of all the bullshit branching path stuff that the older games would constantly do. So like, you know, low bar, but like, at the very least, we don't have to worry about that kind of bullshit. I'm pretty sure I momentarily landed on a nitro there. Actually, hang on. Oh, okay, I was scared for a second that I was gonna die. I don't want to see what's down there. No thank you, game. Okay, please. Thank you. Can you? Thank you. You heard. You could hear the spin sound. I spun. It made the sound. Fuck you, Crash. Fuck me there. Okay, that was my bad. What was I saying about giving this game its few positives while I can? Lack of turning path, lack of branching paths, that's really all I had. Yeah, that fucks me over. You don't bounce off of the switches in this. Wait, that actually fucks me over like a lot mentally. Because in my brain, I'm thinking like, oh, I can land on that. Okay, can you? Thank you. Thank you. Please lift up your tentacles. Thank you. And the end was right there. Doesn't that just make you feel even more like an idiot when you try over and over? Okay. It's another. Hang on. No, actually, I was about to say I'm gonna take a look at all the levels that we have to deal with this world. Why set myself up for sadness by looking? Well, I'll try and collect the crates, but if. Oh boy, timed enemies in an underwater stage? You shouldn't have, Huge Adventure. I'm gonna try, as I was trying to say, to tone down the fucking negativity a little bit as we reach the end. You actual fucking bitch of an eel. You turned off. I have nothing but hatred. I'm gonna try and turn down the negativity a bit, but even I want it known that I'm like frothing out the mouth a little bit. Why is it an Uka crate now? Was that an Uka crate when I first came by? I don't think it was. Did the game fuck up and not give me not Uka, Aku crate? I'm going to check back through after the stream or something and check to see if I'm crazy or if the game fucked me over from having a mask there, because that was not a mask when I first opened up the level. I know for a fact it wasn't. So why was it one now? Why do these eels have the worst hitbox known to man for any Crash enemy ever? I genuinely think, and I know this is going to be controversial, considering all of its competition, this is on par, if not worse, than Crash 1. And it's the same issue for both of them. I just don't like how it feels to control. And I recognize that if it controlled just... Why didn't it hit the squids? That hits. That hits. That doesn't hit. I want done. I want to move on to entranced. Why didn't that hit the squid? We'll never know. Oh god. How? How am I... Cool, I can just fucking headbutt it and activate it. Cool for me. Great for me. Great. I feel vindicated. Okay. What are you gonna put me up against now, game? Can I have a checkpoint? I would actually rather a checkpoint than a mask, because Aku doesn't do shit for me when you're gonna have jank as hell hitboxes on all your enemies. It don't matter. Or if you're gonna do this bullshit. What was the solution? I ran my face into it? That one just seemed cool. That like life crate there, that was cruel. They put it knowing there was no way for you to get that oh, it's another flying stage. Oh, I'm getting another drink of water. I'm blowing through my bottles so fucking fast. You know, I know we already had the discussion where someone like Catacris said Wrath Cortex is just meh, and you know, I'm not gonna defend it. But he also said this game is good. I'm pretty sure he said like this is just flat out good, even with like not doing the 4 GBA. I wholeheartedly disagree, sir. Which only has me fearing for how I'm gonna feel about stuff like Twinsanity or fucking Nitro Kart. I've said before, I don't try to like hardcore use what other YouTubers say about games to make my own opinion. What is this enemy placement? Why are we doing this, Vicarious Visions? Who hurt you? What the fuck are you doing back there, Gizmo? God damn! Cat, she's being a bitch, knocking shit down all around me. Stop it! I'm trying to play a shitty game. It's not even shitty, it's just kind of not fun. Which is arguably just shitty then. I would like to hit the bombs so they stop hurting my body. You know, at least the airplanes go down in like just one shot. Alternatively, it just depends on if you can fucking hit them. I want these to be a good, fun time stream for all. But I can't have fun when I'm dealing with this level, with these types of levels. Alright, lay it on me. What bullshit is coming next? Fireworks? Yeah, cool. I'm not that worried about it. They're not hard to dodge. What I hate are these flying bombs that move so fucking erratically and in the distance. And now I have a bot shilling to me. Die! Coming to my house. Tell me how to make more viewers. Get fucked. I'm quite content with the viewers I have now. They are few, but they are loyal. And I appreciate them greatly for that. Especially when I am sitting here losing my shit at a Game Boy Advance game. Why is this not killing them? How am I not killing them? Am I at least almost done? No, we still have like a whole nother blimp. I think. I'm pretty sure. I love how I have to awkwardly sway all the way out to hit the bombs because I shoot out of the top right of my sprite. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm actually really over it. And don't tell them I was mad. Don't tell the news I was mad. I feel when I play this game, when I play games like this where I'm getting really mad, I feel like the drill tweet that's like, and one last thing, don't tell them I was mad. Double life crate. That's just because they're getting ready to pull a lot of bullshit on you. And they don't want to come off as completely unfair. Where are the planes? Come on, throw the airplanes at me. You're not? You're gonna be uncruel for once and not immediately throw like 5 airplanes at me while I come up to the airship? Wow, how thoughtful of you, Cortex. I still hate you and your stupid face. Die. Crash your stupid fucking Zeppelin. No one even uses Zeppelins anymore. Over here, the Hindenburg. Okay, we're the last 2 levels. Drip, 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 and final countdown. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. How many crates? 125? I'll try. Frogs. I knew this day was coming. Do I have to like go under? No, I have to somehow go over that with very, very scary double jumping. Why are half the crates in the bonus level? Why would you want this? What do you gain from this game. Yeah, you have the death tornado spin now. Oh, I genuinely kind of forgot. I mean, that doesn't help too much because I'm gonna be worried about accidentally, you know. Oh, that's nice. That's so cool. I'm gonna be worried about accidentally death tornado spinning the nitro crates. That's like what I'm more worried about. Okay. Oh no, we don't get all the crates. I can't bring myself to care, because that would hurt me too much. You know, I'll take that. I swear to God, if I fell to my death after that, I would rain hell down upon these developers. Okay. Look, with half of the crates being in that bonus stage, I expect the rest of this level to not be too long. Okay. Oh, of course, Crash can't just slightly bend his torso like 10 degrees to go under that very slight dip. He has to get on all fours. Well, since I know I'm not getting all the crates, no fucking point in any of this, you know? Bombs away. I forgot how fast you move while climbing. God damn. It's like night and day compared to Wrath of Cortex, you know? You know, that's not what I wanted to do, game, but you know what? I forgot I'm not in charge here. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. I'm not the one who's allowed to be having fun here. You're the one having fun here, game, by putting me through cruel and unusual torment. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can get that. It is a real shock to see. Hell, even Crash 3 was kind of slow with its climbing sometimes. It wasn't like as bad as Wrath of Cortex, but it was slow in its own way. You know, maybe it's because I'm not going for the relic race. I was thinking about, when I saw this level title, I was thinking about how evil the frogs are, apparently, from Catechris's like relic video. They weren't that bad, but again, maybe it's because I'm not, you know, crash dashing through. The final countdown. Oh cool, they give you a mascot at the beginning. That must mean this level's gonna be great. Okay. Okay. You piece of shit. I hate you and everything you stand for, but I'm not even gonna kill you. I'm not giving you the courtesy of death. You're gonna live forever. Watch everyone around you die. That is my curse bestowed upon you. What the fuck? What is this? No, no, no. I'm not giving this game the courtesy of anger anymore. It can get fucked. Hi, future tense before future tense. Oh, fuck, you're right. I tried playing future tense. It's like, I think I talked about it what feels like ages ago now, back when I actually played Warped. Before the Warped stream, I had like casually just done a run, or before the entirety of the Crash anniversary streams. My brain just kind of stopped there. Why? This is what I meant by those having such weird hitboxes. Focus, Wiz, you're telling a story. Before I had even done like plans to play all the Crash games, I had just on my own casually did a full completion run of Warped on the Insane Trilogy. And I tried Future Tense. I did not enjoy my time with Future Tense. I didn't give it much time. I completed just the base game and I was like, that's enough. God. I keep getting stuck on those because it doesn't look like I should have to crawl there. Oh no. My brain kind of stopped there, if you couldn't tell, but also that was kind of bullshit how it had those timed. Especially because unlike Wrath of Cortex, you can no longer tease them by jumping on the top edges. This is the last level. I can't be that mad at it. I can be pretty mad, but I can't be that mad. Love how we have a whole section just to crawl here. It really makes me wish I had like sneakers that I could sneak along the top of nitro crates. You know, that would make that whole section so much easier and faster. Oh god. Oh, what is this bullshit? Why? Okay. Okay. Don't you dare open up. Something in my brain was telling me that guy was gonna open up the millisecond I jumped across. And I was really worried I was gonna be proven right, but no. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I can only assume that the lives put where they are like physically impossible to reach have to be a troll. They can't be real. They were put there to bother me, and me specifically. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how to reach that. I'm not paid enough for this. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just activate? Why do I gotta be like this? I can just do this and run back and let it all blow up and live a happy life. Happier life, not happy necessarily, but you know. It's so cool that there's, you know, an enemy that I physically cannot see. I don't want to slide through here because I know for a fact I'm going to slide right through into that thing. No, I'm going to slide. I know I can get close to them when I did my test of like the hitbox when I first saw them, but it doesn't feel right. I feel like I shouldn't try to get close to them unless I like absolutely have. That was stupid. Why would I? Why? Again, I can only assume that these are placed here to bother me. Maybe if I had a mask, I could grab that, but I don't, so I can't. Oh, thanks, Streamlabs. Thanks for sending all the messages again. Oh god. This level is making me feel future tense, so you know what? Maybe they were on something. So how? No, no, fuck that. Sorry. No. Okay. Hardcore mode off. I don't care. We're safe stating this shit again. Because what is this bullshit? I knew it was there and I still tried my best to get around it. Let me out. I'm not turning hardcore mode back on. I don't care enough. We're gonna save and we're gonna move on to entranced. Oh, so he gets a cursor. So do I have to spin the gems or No, let's be patient. Oh! Ow. Why did he shrink himself? Yeah, wait, why did he shrink himself? I know what I gotta do there. I'm just a bit stupid is all. I genuinely didn't even notice these were platforms here. Why did he shrink himself? Is he stupid? So how long? Okay, but I don't know. The shots are like almost instantaneous, so I don't know how long I'm supposed to stand there and wait so I don't get hit. I guess we have to wait longer. Okay, that long. That's an obnoxious amount of time to wait. But at least this goes into the category of bosses that are pretty easy. Like that. I guess the moment it turns red, I'm safe. Probably. But also, yeah, why did he shrink himself? Still harder than Crash 2's final boss. True. I tried moving. I tried to slide out of the way. Okay. Lock on. Oh, did that shrink it? Okay, that did. I was worried I missed my shot for a second there. I'm also glad that, unlike the tiny fight, the platforms are, you know, non-collidable. Nope, I missed. The platforms are non-collidable when you're in, like, the dodging state. Please. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, God. Random shooting. I swear to God, if I die, like, at the very end here, I'm gonna... There. You... Okay. Cortex voice, hang on. You fool! It will take me forever to fix this mess. Super! You got all the crystals! Let's hope there's enough power in these to reverse Cortex's dirty work. Just like that. Crash, you've done well, but Cortex is still a threat to us, as his space station and planetary minimizer have not been destroyed. You must go back and retrieve the gems and relics from each location. No! No, I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that, Aku Aku. So, the huge adventure. I don't like it. That's all I can say. That's all I can really end it off with. I don't like this. This isn't fun. It's not good. No good. Very bad. No thank you. And it's like almost entirely down to the controls. Crunk band is stupid. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax. We're moving on. We're moving on now to Entranced, and we're gonna hope and we're gonna cross our fingers that the control issues are better enough that I can say, fuck, wait, it's good. We're gonna turn on hardcore mode with the achievements even. I'm feeling ballsy. I'm gonna change the stream info over on Twitch to say Crash Bandicoot Entranced. Let's see. Link game. Now what's link game? What the fuck is link? Hang on. Oh, like link cable. You could. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna get a drink of water and then I'll read through the cutscenes. Give me one moment here. One moment. Alright. Deep in the heart of hyperspace, that incompetent neocortex, he cannot do anything right. His last scheme to shrink the Earth failed miserably. You have been a great asset to the cause of evil over the years, Entropy. Thank you, my lord. This is why I trust you with the task of aiding me in universal domination. Great Uka Uka, I am honored, and I have the perfect scheme. Oh, that's it? Follow the Wumpa fruit. This is so ironic now, giving Crash 4. Fuck yeah. Wait, yeah. Oh. Follow the Wumpa fruit. Collect 100 Wumpa fruit to earn extra life. Press B to... Why are we getting a tutorial? This is the second game. Why do we have tutorial elements? Who would pick up the second game without even knowing what a Crash Banuka is? I mean, immediately it feels like it controls the same. The only thing I gotta watch for is if, like, jumping off the edge of ledges. Oh. Allow me to harness my powers of time and space to peer into the future. Of course, since those wretched bandicoots keep thwarting us, the solution is to get them on our side, and I know just the fellow for the job. I thought for a second that he was gonna be like, of course, I gotta be friends with them. New recruit? Indeed, meet my secret weapon. I am Intrance, master of hypnotism. Why does he look like this? Why is he an egg? I hate his design. Actually, no, I fuck with the giant claw and the little hypno spinner thing in the middle, but why the fuck is he an egg? I hate that he's an egg. He looks terrible. Why is his eye jiggles? Meanwhile, Crash, help! I'm so abrupt. Crash, wake up. Coco and Crunch have been abducted. Find me a power crystal so I can look into what's going on. Hurry. I like that this game does fully make Wrath of Cortex canon. Also, wait, we start off with that. We don't have the triple spin. We have the belly flop though. But I do like that this game officially like connects onto Wrath of Cortex by having Crunch there. I like Crunch. He's a good boy. He's a delightful lad. Whimsical boy. He's great. I look forward to him having a major starring role in Twinsanity. Obviously, we all know he's going to. We all know it. Trust me, Crash Dash should be there too. It doesn't appear to. I thought I was gonna offer. Because right just makes me crouch. Left doesn't do anything. Do not touch green nitro crates. Ah, we did it. Oh no, watch out, Crash. I've got you, Crash. Something is holding on to Crash. We need more power. This vortex must be the work of Entropy. I finally captured that infernal bandicoot. Hi, fake Crash. Wait, hi. I finally got all you obnoxious bandicoots. Would you do the honors, Entrance? With pleasure. Somewhere else in hyperspace. That took almost all the power I had, Crash. Good job getting the power crystal before you were pulled into the vortex. But I'll need a lot more crystals if we are to put an end to Entropy's plans. That floating island up ahead will allow us to go to different worlds and find crystals. Hopefully we can find Coco and Crunch and stop Entropy. Yeah, I'll save. 2% already. Wait. Oh god, that icon for Crunch. Oh. He looks terrible. Lagoony Tunes. Crash. In this water world, you will need to use your wakeboard to collect the power crystal. The waters are guarded by vicious sharks, so be careful. Oh god, we're doing this bullshit again. So I can jump, and I can hard turn, and I've already missed some crates, but I'm not worried about completing this game. I have a feeling even if it fixes like the control issues, I'm not gonna fuck with this one too terribly. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'll get to the end. Maybe when I get to the end, I'll be like, man, that was such a substantial improvement. I mean, right away, this is much better than the bear riding levels because you're slower. You move slowly, so you actually have a fucking chance to reach the crates that it wants you to reach. I appreciate that immensely, game. Because you understand it is not fun to speed off at 1,000,000 miles an hour at the same time as collecting crates. I like how the shark looks. Oh, that kind of pisses me off, that it would bait you into thinking you have to go onto there. But you know what? Like I said, I'm not going for... And also that's fun. The whole... Why is there tiny wizardlets in the corner? Those are the Whizzlings. That's you guys. It's chat. Also, hi, I'm not dead. Welcome back, Paxi. It's been some time. Oh, fuck. Shark! Just hella busy. Nah, no worries. You don't gotta worry about it. But welcome back. Those are the Whizzlings. I invented those like a month and a half ago because I randomly came up with the idea of what if I had little homunculi that represented chat and they run around in the stream starting soon screen and they show up in the corner. I made like 80 of them and they just randomly show up. Welcome, Paxi. We are playing Entrance. The stream is a lie over on YouTube because we beat the Huge Adventure already. We're on to Entrance now. I could have technically played more the Huge Adventure, but I didn't like it. I was not a fan of the Huge Adventure, so I just was like, no, we're not completing. We're moving on. And immediately, okay, yeah, this game is like a genuine step up. Like, it does control a bit better. Again, we haven't seen any level design yet. Here's gonna be the test. How well can I jump off the edge of these? Better. This is better. This is a lot better. This is a lot better. The hit detection on like jumping off the edge. You know what? Good on you. Good on you, Vicarious. You actually improved. Good job. I still don't know if I'm gonna go for completion because I still just prefer the 3D games. But you know what? Good on you, Vicarious, for actually improving. I said it back when I played 2 and Warped. It should not be a crazy concept for sequels to improve. But it feels like a foreign concept sometimes for a sequel to just objectively be like, this is better. We're doing better now. It doesn't happen all too often. Like, I'm trying to sit here and think in modern gaming terms, like what sequels objectively kind of not replace, actually maybe do replace, you know, like to me, Crash 2 kind of just replaces, like Crash 2 to me kind of replaces Crash 1. I have no reason to ever go back and play Crash 1 when I have 2 and 3. And a similar idea, I guess, would be like Slay the Spire. I think 2 has kind of replaced 1 for me because of how much better it is. I feel like games implement all the mechanics at once and never save for a sequel. That's another thing. I guess a lot of games just wouldn't be able to work with sequel because it's like, what do you do? I also really fuck with this open world This like Mario World thing. Sorry, slightly off topic. Little Big Planet is the last platforming game I know of that did such a thing on the same console, PS3. I never played much of the Little Big games. I didn't grow up with a PlayStation for most of my life. I was mostly a Nintendo boy. So I've heard they're good. Like, I've heard nothing but positives. I thought I had to stand there. Oh, welcome, cool gamer. Let me mute Sonic. Yeah, welcome, cool gamer. The stream's a lie. We're not actually on Huge Adventure. We're already on Entranced. Like, it didn't feel like LBP, but more. It felt like a genuine expand on the gameplay. That doesn't happen a lot. And it's crazy. Like, that should be the standard. I'm trying to think of other modern, and when I say modern, I mean within like the last decade of games that do that do, hey, the sequel is just going to improve. I missed a crate, I don't care that badly. Ominous ass heartbeat. Yeah, a little ominous. This is very loud. I'm glad that I muted the in-game music so that we didn't have the overlapping sounds. Is this like some, I feel bad when you put like this stuff into the media share because since I can barely see it, I can barely react or like recognize what is on there. Is this a ROM hack? Is this a fan game? It's something Sonic. That's about all I can decipher. Oh, wait, okay, being smushed doesn't count. Huh. Oh wait, that's cute. Wait, hold on. Look, the monkey has a vicarious vision symbol. That's adorable. Have you heard of Sonic Mega Mix, Sonic Mega Mix Mania? I mean, probably, even if I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. That sounds familiar. So we are blowing through this game pretty quickly. Pharaoh's Funhouse. Oh. Okay. Oh, we need to beat this other level first. Globetrotting. Crash. These Mayan ruins can only be traversed by using one of your favorite toys, the Atlas Sphere. Look out for nitro traps and ledges. Oh, ball rolling? Oh God, what did they do to my boy? Oh God, look at him inside the ball. But wait, holy shit, we have ball rolling. This is just Wrath of Cortex again. Oh, those aren't boost panels, they're arrows. But also, oh God, look at that.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Hi, Mark.
It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area.
I'm sorry.
This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Sorry for disappointing you there, Mark, but like, holy shit. Ball. We get ball. Sorry. That looked cool, what little I saw of it, since, like I said, I'm focusing more on the game. And focusing more on the game. We get ball. Maybe this game is just... And now we get to mute it again. Maybe this game truly is just a sequel that replaces the original, because we got ball! But no, back to the intellectual conversation we were having. Can any of y'all in chat name a sequel that just flat out replaces from the past decade? That's the main thing. Maybe the only thing I can maybe think of is something like maybe Tears of the Kingdom, but admittedly, if I'm gonna be real with you, chat, I personally kind of prefer Breath of the Wild over Tears of the Kingdom. I just think Tears of the Kingdom has a little much. Smash Ultimate over 4, I guess. A sequel that does what? I'm late to the convo. A sequel, the discussion we are having here, Nubtubs, also don't worry about being late, is cases of, in the past decade, a sequel flat out replacing its predecessor, or like being good enough. Oh, or being good enough where it can be considered like just like objectively better. Oh goddamn! I want to get all the crates here. Smash 4 and Ultimate. I don't think that's really fair though, because like Smash Ultimate, guys, this is a safe space. I'm gonna say this. Smash Ultimate is just Smash 4 again. You know, that's like saying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is objectively better than the original Mario Kart 8. It's like, yeah, technically, because it's just the same damn game again, but more. But I mean like true sequels that like, I guess Smash in general could be considered a contender for that. Because, you know, you have 64, and then you go to Melee, and then you go to Brawl. I can think of an opposite. Mario Kart 8 is better than World. Interesting. Again, I don't own a Switch 2, so I can't make that call myself. But I was talking about how, like, this game specifically outshines the first GBA Crash so hard. Like, and I've barely touched this compared to the first GBA Crash now. Or, for a modern example, Slay the Spire 2 over Slay the Spire. And, like, it doesn't happen a lot. It's as I was pointing out in chat a little bit ago by Libitina, it's like a lot of sequels, it's because a lot of games just put so much in their first outing that sequels have a hard time building upon it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I would rather just have my game have a lot going on. Ring Racers to SRB2 kart. That, you know what? Yeah. Perfect example. Hell, a lot of games that I would want to almost say yes, like one over the other, like Mario Maker 2 is one I almost said, but by my own admission just last night, I prefer Mario Maker 1 over Mario Maker 2, just down to the controls. Was I supposed to come over here? Did I miss out on a bunch of crates? Fuck. Wait, are there more crates, like, down here? Where are they? There's 6 crates. I was so good. No, come on. Let me back up. Where are the last 2 crates? 2? I missed 2 somewhere? I'm not that worried about getting them back. If I find that I'm like really enjoying this game, I'll just come back and redo it. But like Mario Maker 2 is an example of like, it has more to it and it should be better, but just the vibe of it and everything, I don't like it. I'm getting a drink of water. I'm very thirsty tonight from all the talking. I like that final note that just cuts back in at the end of that Shovel Knight. Or other examples that come to mind are like old games, you know, like Super Mario Bros. 3 over Super Mario 1. At least IMO. Maybe Mario Maker 3 could remedy the issue. The thing is, the issues, quote unquote, they aren't really issues, they're more just my own personal preferences. You know, it's stuff like, I preferred the controls of the original Mario Maker. Wait, can I jump? No. I got really excited and thought I could just jump on the... Woo, boy! I thought I just finished myself there. Focus, whiz. A lot of the issues I have with Mario Maker 2 are more personal preference stuff. Like, I prefer the UI and, like, gamepad of the first. I feel like it was I've said it before, and I hate repeating myself. Actually, no, I don't, because I like talking. I like yapping. Mario Maker 1 is the better game. Mario Maker 2 is the better level maker. That's the best way I can, like, example in my head. And I don't think a sequel on the Switch 2, even with like if they went like, oh, full mouse controls or something, I don't even think that would be enough for me to really change my tune. You can make better levels in 2, but I had more fun making levels in 1. I'm not even gonna ask, does that make sense? Because I know that makes sense. For once, I'm putting together ball knowledge. That is just good and true, you know? I have no doubt in my mind. Also, hello, welcome over to Twitch, Paxi. Sorry that you can't do the media share on YouTube. I tried looking into ways to get media share to work on YouTube, but there's no way to do it without making it be like a paid for thing, and it's like, fuck that. Also, we shoot. Crash? I'm gonna question that you are appropriating this culture a little bit. But you know what? It's fun. The one handicap of muting the music to account for... Oh, cool, it ended right at there. The one issue of muting the soundtrack is I can't listen for when the Invincible music is over. Alright. Bonk, bonk. I also keep thinking that I have the tornado spin when I just objectively do not. Oh, fuck. So many moving platforms. Actually, there's not that many. It looked like more. Okay. What are these timings? Do I have to jump up here first and then jump over? Okay. Just a little stupid is all. What is the point of that guy up there? I can't get on top. I'm sorry. You missed a few apples. They're not apples. They are Wumpa fruit. And also, I'm not that worried about collecting all of them. They're not needed for completion yet. It's only when we get to It's About Time when the devs are like, hey, fuck you. You gotta start collecting all of them. I'm not too big of a fan. Oh, my throat. I'm not too big of a fan of forcing you to collect all the Wumpas for crystals or gems in It's About Time. Oh yeah, we missed a handful of crates. I'm not worried about it. That level was huge. Oh, evil Crunch. Guys, we gotta kill Crunch. If I remember correctly, you can just sit in the bottom left corner and spam, and you can... Not remember, but I remember when Chris played this, he talked about how you can just spam in the bottom left. You can just sit in the bottom left the whole time and just not get hit by anything. That is appearing to be true. But I only have to get up to shoot him when he hits a nitro crate. Wow. Riveting boss battle. Oh man, brainwashed again. Thanks for saving me, Crash. Good news, Crash. The crystals you've collected have allowed me to open up a new area of the island. We can get to new worlds from there. Super slide. Hold L and push that? That sounds like shit from a butt. When does he do the funny whoa? He doesn't in this game too much unless I die. He only whoas when I die. Also, why do we gotta use both the shoulder buttons? Evil Crunch. Oh god, that icon for Evil Coco. Cursed Tobias Fox for making Crash woke. Why would I want to use this? For what purpose is the super slide? What? Family Guy. Wait, did you actually put on the Family Guy pilot?
Dad, I found cigarettes in Greg's jacket.
Actually, wait.
Greg, were you smoking
No.
cigarettes?
Sorry. No, I gotta skip this. I'm sorry. I actually gotta skip this. This might get flagged for copyright. Like, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I'm gonna refund yours for this. Yeah. I don't... How do I refund? Refund? Audio jungle. Audio. Wait. Can I just play the audio jungle sound? I don't have that on tap. Channel points refunded and cancel. Cancel. Stop. Stop. We can't listen to it. They will kill me. I am sorry. Wait.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Oh. There. When they're back from the ad, I will explain what I have done. I feel bad. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Paxi, I refunded your media share. You've not been here for a bit. YouTube has been evil and fucked up about copyright claiming if I even play a smidge of anything like from a TV show. I don't know if The Lost Pilot would be claimed because that's like, it's a pilot. But I played it safe and I refunded. Actually, I didn't think about it. Nope, you're fine. If we were only on Twitch, it wouldn't be an issue. But it's the fact that we're also streaming to YouTube is where the issues lie. Because Twitch is like a lot more chill about copyright claims. Mostly because I wasn't even pressing left. What the fuck? So you can feel free to spend it on another media share. The media share is mostly there for either people to jump scare me with random sound effects or for music. Trust me, we tried. A few weeks back, we streamed Yokai Watch 2, and someone put like a not long clip of the Yokai Watch anime on, and I like reacted to it a little bit. No, YouTube like hated that and flagged it in like fucking 50 countries or something, like, and said you need to remove this clip. And I'm like, okay, we will. So like that stream VOD now just has an awkward cut. It is not your fault. You didn't know. But it's all good. We know now. We're all smarter. We all learn from this. Don't ever say you don't learn from stupid wizard streams. We learn stuff all the time. Like how to die horribly over and over in video games due to hubris. It happens. We all make mistakes, especially me. I thought that was going to lift up the platform and not kill me. That's another mistake I make. Okay. To be fair, I could not... Wait, why... No, come back. No, come back. Why did it unbreak the crate over here? I think I've already missed some crates, so it's not, like, too important that I make sure I hit all of them. Oop. But I still want to try. God, I see the bubbling up, and I'm like, I'm preconditioned from like Mario games to think that it means, oh, it's gonna lift up my platform, and I'm gonna just have to watch out for that. It also doesn't help that when I jump up, the platform is no longer visible. So I can't, so it's a little scary going for that. Ah, yeah, we missed some. It's fine. Okay. Where to go? Hoppin' coffins. Or barrel roll. Oh, I want to play this level. Look at Crunch's face. He's going... Do you get to play as Crunch in a ball? Now it is your turn to use the Atmosphere, Crunch. But be careful. Entropy has added some new dangers. God. Oh, he looks so stupid, but I love it. I also really love that they put in that extra effort to give him the robot arm in the ball. Like, honestly, with how little the GBA could handle 3D, I would not have given them any flack for just making his model mirrored to make it easier. Nah, they dead ass just went, fuck it. Like, this reminds you that, like, the GBA can handle 3D. It's jarring when it does. Because there's no way. This has to be like, fuck, his face up in the top right. There's no way that this is like a bunch of, there's no way this is like a bunch of sprites lined up or something, right? The face on the crate changes too? Wait, I didn't even notice that. I'll have to pay attention when we get to the next life one. This has to be a 3D model, right? I'm not too intelligent, if you didn't know, when it comes to like the intricacies of the console. But there's no way this is like a, because like this is gonna be a weird tangent. I've seen for Mario Pinball Land, for Mario in ball form, it is just a sprite sheet. They rendered out like every angle you can see him at. There's no way they did that for this with how smooth it is. It's so smooth and jarring, and I love it. Put aside the fact that it controls really nicely. Like, this controls better than it did back in fucking Wrath of Cortex, and I already really loved the Wrath of Cortex ball levels. Mostly because I have a break button. Like, there... Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Pretty sure I missed a side path that would have had some crates, but I'm not too worried about it. Woo. Okay. Oh, it's gross. The juxtaposition of the super smooth ball rolling visuals to this music is great. I love it. Okay. I will say, perspective is a little borked on these stages. It's a little hard to tell where I am in these half pipes. But you know what? That's the price that is being paid for. Oh, and a little bit of lag. That is the price to pay for some fun ball rolling adventures. My ears are unhappy, but you know what? Oh, it's getting better. Wait, it's getting better. Wait, the sun's coming out from behind the clouds. I just threw myself off the edge. Fuck, it's so violent when he dies. He disintegrates. He's gone. Never mind. The sun's back behind the clouds. It's back to being terrible. Okay. I guess the only issue with the ball rolling on here is I don't have a stick to use. We're gonna take this side path. This is more fun. This is a better path. Clearly. You can tell by all the crate. Oh, it is different! You wouldn't even really be able to tell that's a different face on the crate. But that is adorable. Also, this is a completely unnecessary path, but you know what? We got to see the life crate. Okay, slow, steady. Oh, fuck, okay. The rolling barrels, it's giving Sewer Speedway in a bad way. Oh god. How? What? Vicarious Visions, they did love Crash, even if I disagreed with some of their choices sometimes. Looks over at The Huge Adventure, mostly. What is going on? Okay. This level started out very smoothly, but now we're having some visual issues going on. Something ain't right. This was their first time with him after all. That was their first... Fair. I will give them some slack, a little tiny bit of slack so they can pull themselves up out of the quicksand. That was their first time with Crash. This was their second try. And they've quite nailed it. Whew. All right. No, thank you. I would rather take this other path. Oh, it's also a half pipe with oil drums. Or at least there aren't nitro crates. And I can always just sneak to the end over here and see if there's anything I missed. Nope. Nothing at all. Okay. Going up the half pipes. Thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs. Everyone say thank you, Streamlabs, for being a functioning software that never just vomits all the YouTube chat randomly again. We all love Streamlabs. Whew. Yeah, that was fun. Anyways, I'm getting another drink of water. I'm very fucking thirsty tonight. I don't know what it is. Very, very thirsty. Everyone get a drink if you need it. Thank you, Streamlabs. Very cool. Very cool. We all love it. This is way too ominous music for Crash. This is... I see it's Pokemon. Penis! Hang on. Screen capping. Penis. 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 Everyone laugh. Penis. Anyways. This is a chat, this is a pee-pee moment. It had to have been. There's no way, like, not a single person on the dev team when revisiting this level, like in the testing, was like, huh. Oh well. Like, someone on the team knew. Whoa. What are you? I thought it was a spider. Black K. Well, glad that answered my question. I stand by my game theory that I brought the other night. The Roaring Knight is Napstablook. I have nothing to back this up other than... Hear me out. Hear me out. 1. You never see Napstablook and the Roaring Knight in the same room together. 2. They are both black and white. 3. Napstablook's theme has the Roaring Knight's theme's leitmotif. Coincidence? Tricky Toby. Always bet on Jerry Knight. No. Watch. In 1 year's time, in like a year's time, when Chapter 5 comes out, and they reveal the Knight is Napstablook, everyone is gonna be like, holy shit, how did Wiz know? When he hasn't even played Deltarune past Chapter 1 and isn't really confident he knows what the fuck the Knight even is. Well, it's called my brain. It's the most powerful muscle in my entire soul, body, being, everything. Always bet on Wizard. I was the Roaring Knight all along! I'm sorry, that was loud. But I felt like I needed to be loud there. Rear Black Knife is a good battle theme. It is, especially when it's played through my Atari 5200. Actually, it is amazing how well that theme still sounds, even when crunched down like that. Crunch! Like the guy in the ball. Slide. No! But I didn't need that gem that badly anyways. Fuck me, I guess. What do you mean no? Oh, I didn't even grab the fucking crystal. I somehow skipped over it. Penis, penis, penis. I love making penises explode. No, I'm not gonna hit a comical, oh, don't take it the wrong way. No, no. You heard me. You heard what I said. You know what was said. Unlike other weaker streamers, I don't take back my weird things that I say. I say them wholeheartedly with my chest. Who's here to SFW Patreon members? I made a comment a while back when we were on Wrath of Cortex still. Ever since getting into like drawing and making like art for my streams and for like everything, there is that little evil Willem Dafoe Green Goblin mask in me that has been like, Wiz, you should draw something spicy. I don't think I'm going to listen to that little evil voice, but it's there. It's there. It is a slight intrusive thought of, you know, if I ever needed money, it'd be a really good way to make money because people love that stuff. Crash's butt. Crash's butt. Yes, that would... okay, you jest. You jest. Imagine... look. It's like a Venn diagram of sorts where it's like... You get Crash fan art, and it's like furry art, and it's NSFW furry art. You know that makes big money. So you jest. But if I got good enough to draw it, and as long as I didn't like circle it back to my channel too badly, because I feel like YouTube or Twitch would have issues with it, I could make money. I could afford a stream deck. I could afford all the good shit, you know? I don't know how we're keeping this. Crawl.
Wanna go outside?
So where the hell is the crystal? Oh, there it is. Oh, are we done with media share? No, we're not. Oh, we're missing 3 crates. You! Well, hey there, you got your woe. I'm not worried about getting that crate. I just need to know it's saved. I don't think it saved me getting the gem or crystal, which makes me a little mad. I'm just not going for that gem right now. I'm not worried about it. I just want to get through the level. But oh, that's why it sounds different. I was like, this sounds different to what I remember. Like, oh, because it's like a swap. Look, guys. The recent... y'all know of Siva Gunner. We're all cultured men and women and whatever else you want to identify as here. We all know Siva Gunner, right? Who here saw... also, holy shit. Who here saw that the April Fool's event was a bunch of Undertale AU swaps for pre-existing non-Undertale games? I love that event because I used to be an Undertale kid. Okay, that's a weird phrase. I used to be like one of those Undertale kids who was somewhat into like the different AUs and into Underswap and Outertale and all that shit. So to get a flashbang and to be reminded of fucking Last Breath in the year of 2026 because Siva Gunner made a rip called Home Alone 2 Last Breath was surreal, but I enjoyed it. Oh, goddammit. I thought I could scoot out of the way in time. This is another thing that having the music muted is a bit of a handicap because I can't hear the theme kick in when the shark's about to bite. Oh, that was such a hard cut. All this extreme music over Crash is always gonna be funny to me. Also, I'll read chat in a second. I'm locked in a little here. Locked in just a little bit, you know. I do really enjoy these levels, the waterboard levels. Okay, yeah, we have to be like extra careful because of not being able to hear the Jaws theme kick in. It's catchy, whatever the hell it is. I'm gonna have to look on the like sound alerts history later to see what the hell this is because it's catchy as hell. You ain't getting me today, shark. Stupid fucking fish. Get the hell out of here. Oh, I missed all of those, or is he gonna break that one back there? I think he did. Oh no, I missed those. Well, who cares? Wait. No! I hit the button! I hit that button. Why didn't it hit the button? Why didn't you button, Crash? I like this whole segment of him trying to bite me as I go on to those. It is cool. Okay. Yeah, you stay back there, you stupid shark that no one likes. Crash is dead. Sorry, I'm locked in a little bit here trying to do this level. Nope. You ain't getting me. Nope. I love how this shark looks. He looks adorable. I love him. You guys don't get how much I love this shark. I missed all of those again. How did that one get destroyed? What destroyed that one back there? Y'all saw that, right? You calm down here. Calm down there, Sharky boy. Calm down there. I can't tell if the seagulls are dangerous. I don't know if they're gonna kill me. Okay. Now let me scroll back up. Got detention and almost had police come to my house from Undertale Guard. I did in middle school. Oh. I mean, I got a lot of questionable looks from my mom when I was younger because not only was I an Undertale kid, I was also a FNAF kid, and I would draw like the animatronics a lot. So my mom had a lot of questions when she found like Nightmare Freddy drawings that I had done. She was very concerned, so that was fun to try and explain. Oh wait, no. Can I? I can. But I didn't draw too much. So here's the thing, despite being an Undertale kid, I didn't draw a lot of Undertale, but I did, as just a little bit of wizard ball knowledge, I did dress up as Papyrus one year for Halloween. I believe I was... I'm gonna turn this down. Actually, I'm gonna check on sound alerts. Like, what is this? Do I have to be worried about... oh, this is neon white. It's game music. It's probably safe. But also, I'm checking for my own sake. When did Undertale come out? How old am I gonna feel? 2015. So I would have been 13 when it came out. So 13 or 14, I went as Papyrus for Halloween. That was fun. I had many... Keep in mind, I've shared before, I live like in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota. So like keep in mind like the people I would be trick-or-treating to, no one knew what the fuck I was. Or what the fucking Undertale was. No one got it. I didn't mind. I was happy as hell. I got a big scarf. I had face paint on and everything. Happy as I had been in a long time. But also, yeah, yikes, you're old. Everyone here is old. Undertale came out a decade ago. We're all aging rapidly. Oh, not death to the wizard. They are nice. They are kind. Okay, jump. I constantly feel old when I rethink. Like, I'll go back and look up the date of different things that came out when I was younger. I'm like, fuck. Just fucking, oh, new crate. Oh, it freezes enemies. That's cool. I don't know how long it does that for because I don't got music. Pogo. Oh no. Oh no, not the jetpack. Actually, this isn't bad. Wait, do I automatically break crates? I don't have to spin into them? Wait. Wait, Vicarious Visions understood the assignment much better than Traveler's Tales did. The jetpack isn't a load of piss to use. Holy shit. That wasn't fun, but it wasn't awful. Yeah, the jetpack wasn't miserable. Unlike back in Wrath of Cortex. Also, Evil Coco. We're blowing through this game. I didn't realize how short this game was. I'm getting another drink of water. It's probably going to be a case of we'll beat this game tonight, and then I'm enjoying it enough. I will spend at least one stream attempting to 100%. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm really glad that it's not piss to use. I mean, it's kind of slow moving left and right, but it's not that bad. Okay. I guess if I just get really... Oh, I can't go too low. That's good. I was worried that there was going to be like a lava floor or something. Are you going to be weak now? Can you be weak so I can smack you now? Please? Thank you. I like her angry face. Oh, now I can go low into the fire if I'm not careful. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yep, I fucked that. I fucked that up. Beautiful sound effects. Yeah! Ring Racer's music! God, Ring Racers has an amazing soundtrack. I don't know if I ever shared, back when I did that Ring Racers video, the composer for the game commented, and I was like, hey, nice video, and thanks for complimenting my music so much. And I was like, holy shit, that's cool. That I apparently reached the Ring Racers team. Okay. Scary! I could have stayed still there, and I would have been fine. I think I hearted the comment, so it makes sense if people saw it. Then... This is kind of a fun little boss fight. Okay, maybe not fun, but it's an interesting boss fight. It's a cool idea. Not entirely fun. It's kind of slow. And it reeks of something like Injin's boss fights, which I'm not ever fond of. But yeah, could be worse. Okay, if I say right here, I'll be safe. There we go. No, I won't be. The timing on those missiles. Can I move faster in this? No, there's no way to move faster. So, at the expense of controlling a lot better than it did in the previous games, it is much slower, but we have the added benefit of Crash looking like a stuffed and mounted version of himself while riding it. So I think all in all, it evens out with this version of the jetpack. Like, he looks taxidermied here. He has seen much better days. I didn't think I touched the lava floor, but okay. Agree to disagree, game. Bounce. Laser. Ow! That was me trying to rush when I really didn't need to. Let me through. Go up here. Smack. Do we still have more meaty share coming up? We do. Oh. This sounds like... This is what it sounds like when you swallow a penny. That's a field right now. I don't like this. This gives off the vibe of chewing on tinfoil. I don't like this. I don't want this. Are you done? We did it. We killed Coco. Oh, Crash, thank you. How did you break out of entrance's hypnotism? Something strange happened when you were being pulled into the vortex, Crash. Coco saw someone in Entropy's secret base that looked like you. I'll try to find out who. Will you go collect more crystals? Oh, yikes, she's scary. She was kind of scary. Oh, boy, another really awkward power-up that we're not gonna... Oh. Now it's Istanbul. Why is it called Now It's Istanbul? What is that name? Also, yeah, Tomodachi in 4 days! We are, the moment I have access to Tomodachi, like the moment I get it, whether I get it or my brother's been talking about getting it, so I might just let him get it, and then, you know, obviously Muchas, since we share our Switch. The moment I am able to play it, I might genuinely dash whatever stream. Actually, no. The next stream we have scheduled is next week on Friday. We're set to do Poppy's playtime because viewer request, and I always gotta honor viewer requests. And besides Poppy's playtimes, I will put aside whatever schedule if I can, and we'll do a stream for Tomodachi Life because I am so excited for that game. I showed off last night on stream. I played the demo. I put myself in it. How? Oh, wait. Whee! Oh god, that sprite of Crash doing the super jump. That is... Oh, that's horrid. I'm not too big a fan of these, like, sliding ropes that we got going on. It's a little awkward. Heck point. Yeah, point it as soon as I have the game. How am I no, you know what, let's just not. Let's not worry about the secret path right now. Let's focus on the main path. As soon as I have the game, we're gonna play it. And we'll all have fun as you suggest Mii's for me to make. And I have to take my Switch out of the capture card dock and awkwardly paint Freddy Fazbear or Germa with my finger. And now we unmute the music. I'm gonna assume I won't be using the super jump too much. It seems like extremely awkwardly situational. And I know that it's gonna be, oh yeah, that's fucked. If you press down, you just slide. We're not doing that. I don't want to deal with that. Wait, we can, whee! Never mind. Who is that? Oh, Shantae. For a split second, I thought you just fucking put on Cool Spot music. Because I thought that was Cool Spot for a second. I'm like, wait, Cool Spot fucks and has good music? No, I was duped. I don't know how I mixed up Shantae and Cool Spot. I should be ashamed for doing that. Wait. Super slide into death. Carpet time. As I fuck up everything. Is Cool Spot any good? Out of morbid random curiosity, a couple weeks back, I decided to play like one of those like bumfuck who gives a shit type 2D platformers on SNES, and I picked Arrow the Acrobat. Chat, as a warning, don't play Arrow the Acrobat. It's not very good. I was kind of just fascinated because I was looking at it's like, these only exist because Sonic exists. Like, they only exist because Sonic did so well that it warranted people mooching off his success. Please just hit the things. Arrow the Acrobat, not a good one. Ugh. I also probably shouldn't have to tell you Bubsy, the original Bubsy 2D games aren't good. That's another one that really did mooch off. Ow. My face hole. Okay, freeze the enemies a minute. Oh, they can still damage me. That's nice. That's so nice. This is going to be a little annoying. Why does it gotta come out of my forehead, though? Why can it not just shoot out the carpet? We're back to having those issues that we had with the flying stage of the first game, where the angle that I gotta shoot from is so much weirder than the angle that I fly. That's just not that fun game. Okay. There we go. This is some damn good. Someday we will play Shantae, because it looks good. Waterlogged. I've also noticed, wait, another like big ups to this game compared to the first. No water levels. They got rid of them. They were like, okay, these are shit. Get them out of here. And again, these jet boards are like, they're way better. They feel slippery, but in a fun way, kind of like the Jeep was back in Wrath of Cortex. They were onto some shit. This is like genuine, vast improvement over the first. No! Burn! I gotta stop yelling. It's almost midnight. I cannot be yelling this much. Ow. Burps! Who is the big octopus? Wait, what killed me? What I hit? What I do? Okay, so I can't jump over there. I guess I come wait. Biggity buck bumble. Right now it's time to rock with the biggity buck bumble. Boom to the bass. Boom to the buck to the bumble. Bump to the boom to the boom to the bass. Buck to the bump to the bumble. I don't know how I dodged him. Fuck off. Bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the boom to the boom to the boom to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boom to the boom to the boom 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 bump the bass. I've never played Buck Bumble. Is it any good? Has anyone here raise your hand? Have you played Buck Bumble? Is it any good? The only thing I know about it is how fucking awesome this theme is. And it goes much harder than it really deserves to for a game that I never see anyone talk about the gameplay of. Ah, I missed that. One crate. There. I'm not too mad about it. No, you ain't getting me, stupid shark. Bass, baby, bass. Bump to the boom, to the boom, to the boom, to the boom. Bass, baby, baby, bass. They just don't make them like they used to. And by that I mean the theme song specifically. Oh! The next power crystal is located in space, Coco. You must use your spacesuit and rocket tug to retrieve it. Entropy has sent a huge fireball that will destroy the crystal if you do not move fast enough, but I have created turbo gates to help you stay ahead of the danger. Ooh. Oh no, wait, fuck. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No, we're back. We're back to this again. No, this is just the jetpack from last time. Oh no. I mean, it's a little bit better because they took my criticisms to heart of why can't I not just have a cursor? This is kind of like a cursor, but we're still having that issue of, guys, I can barely see where I'm going because Coco's big fucking fat ass is in front of the screen. In space, no one can hear you buck or bumble. Except they can hear this, hopefully, great music. Yeah, it's kind of popping. Wait, okay, wait, no, this is damn good music, huh? Also, this isn't nearly as bad as like any of the flying levels from the last game. I think I was a little over dramatic about it. I still would prefer just like a regular platforming level, and it makes me a little sad that Coco can't just have that, and she has to have a weird gimmick that I'm not too fond of. Oh god, the fireball's coming in fast. Hey, we got all the crates. Haven't done that in some time. We did it. Yeah, we are very quickly approaching the end of this game, I think. Boids! More Boids! Bum, 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 bum. Okay, good. That doesn't fuck me over. The music in this game, I want to know who they got on to do the music. Like, this is way better than what was going on in the last one, too. More energetic, more upbeat. The last game, the more I'm playing this, I know I was already saying like, oh, this is just the first game, but better. No, this game, it also just kind of accentuates. It just accentuates how bad the first one was in general. Brings out its worst qualities. That one sounded eerily similar to Marble Zone. Hang on, let's listen to that. I kind of hear it. But also not really, because I don't play enough Sonic to recognize the Marble Zone theme immediately. Still having that issue of screen crunch makes it a little hard to see where I'm supposed to land after certain jumps. Fuck off. It kind of sounded like it. I will take your word for it. I was not moving. Okay, I've noticed weird thing with this game only. It's been the only game I can be. My voice can crack. That's what I can be. I can be standing completely still and press the crouch button, and it'll send me off like I'm sliding. Like, it keeps happening. This isn't a first time thing. We're gonna let the music play a minute while I get a drink of water. All my friends are here, blinking at me. Crunch's dopey face. Okay, hang on. So like, Crash and Coke. Oh, my throat. Crash and Coco's faces are clearly just redone sprites from Warped, and I appreciate that. It's good. It's a good way to conserve art. Crunch just looks so horribly different. It looks like someone's poor attempt at mimicking the Warped style, and that it makes it infinitely funnier because of that. I love it. Ooh. Yeah, this music is damn good. Also, I know I've already missed a bunch of crates, so like, why does it matter if you get more? Because it's fun. Fun and whimsy and joy, guys. All of this for an extra life. Worth it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Crash is gonna die. That actually is a nice little set piece to give a sense of urgency. Oh. No, I want over there. Game. You can't hide. Oh. Yeah, no, I would rather not deal with that because I've already missed a bunch of crates and I don't want to lose progress. Oh, fuck. Whee! I'm still not completely sure the point of being able to freeze enemies. It seems kind of pointless, but maybe I'm just not taking full advantage of it. Also, I only missed 5 crates. Goddamn. That stings a little bit, but we might round those up next week. Slip and slide and sphincter. Alright. Oh, no. My least favorite mechanic from Warped is back. That's what Doc called it. Tomb Waiter again. Wow. This is very ominous, worthy of a level like this, but oh boy, it's Tomb Waiter again, but this time in 2D. You know, game, I was having a good time complimenting you and telling you I love you and I appreciate what you do over your dipshit older brother, the Huge Adventure. And then you really had to go, you had to spit in my eye, you had to kick me in the knee, you had to punch me in the gut, shave off my eyebrows, and introduce Tomb Waiter. And you put it in my bonus stage? How dare you? How dare you put this liquid anus into my bonus stage? That music was very short. I am very upset over this, like genuinely pretty upset. Why? Spent money on this rat. Thank you for spending money on that. Tomb Waiter isn't that bad. Just gotta have patience, Wiz. You just gotta have patience. I don't want to have patience. I want to have fun. And I have my most fun in Crash when I'm able to speed through a level. When I'm able to execute a series of button presses that lets me speed through a level and make me feel like I'm skilled at the video game. And then you stick me in a level like Tomb Waiter. We're all going to ignore that. No one will say anything about that. Gun. You stick me in a level like Tomb Waiter that asks me to be patient. Technically, I could speed it through, but I need to have had the fucking will of God or some shit and hope. Can you stop it, sir? Rat. Yes, thank you for spending money on rat. Like, genuinely, thank you. I love to see it. Okay, that's done. You have to fucking have the will of God on your side. Isn't that the rat from Barnyard? It is the rat from Barnyard. Also 1 crate. It's specifically from the Barnyard game. It's a poster on the wall in the barn. Oh boy. Fake Crash. I mean, that's definitely fake Crash. Wait, what hit me? Oh. I have to hit him into the traps without getting hit myself. What hit me? Okay, that hit me, I get that. Am I touching him? Is that all it is? Okay. Get hurt. Ow! I like this boss fight conceptually, but what is this hitbox? What is this hitbox bullshit going on? I have to get kinda close. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can damage him. Ah! No, I stopped to scratch myself. We're gonna blow through all the fucking lives right here and now. Okay. Pretty sure these have the exact same timing. Yep. So I guess if I keep Aku up to there, that could be a free hit. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so that goes first, and then run into it. I like this conceptually. I really do. It's a fun little puzzle. It's just kind of annoyingly set up, considering we're getting those isometric angle issues again, where it's a little hard to determine where anything is. Constant woes. We're gonna blow through all of our lives. It's a very good thing. Okay, game. Fuck me, I guess. I had to wait on the spike. Okay. There. Entrance, you blundering idiot. That was not Crash. It was some sort of fake Crash. And then visualize in your mind Entrance and HB. They like recreate the Fant 4 stick gif. Say that again. How was I supposed to know? He fooled you too. Besides, they will never find our hideout. Not in a million years. Good job. Good jump, Crash. With a few more crystals, I'll be able to open the vortex to Entropy's hideout. Let's go ahead and just see if we can blitz through the last, presumably, 5 levels. And beat the game, like, tonight. Might as well. Rock the Kasaba. Oh, you sneaky game. You thought you could hide crates from me, you sneaky bitch. I'm the only one who's allowed to call Crash a sneaky bitch. We're down to our last life. Woo! Woo! You know what? I'm not worried about. See, when it's done really rarely, I don't mind getting cold hard Crash. Do not fuck this up. Don't call me Wizzy. Like, that's a good placement. That is. Mostly because I had the foresight to want to check that anyways, without the game like having to tell me. Also, now I can fuck it up a little because I managed to grab an extra. I guess they all drink petroleum. Oh, you... That throws me off so badly that you don't bounce off of these in here. Okay. Okay, up. Don't fuck it up, wizard. Okay, I did fuck it up. I did fuck it up. Oh, that's just the same game over from last time. I'm not even bothering with the crates. I know I'm not getting them all. I fucked it up. What? I spun though. You can still use Cortex's hair. You can still see it? Oh, I didn't even notice. This was kind of a, presumably like a, if it ain't broke, don't fix type of sequel where I'm imagining they like cut corners where they could to get this out in time. And like, I'm not complaining too much because again, I still think it is a vastly superior title. Okay, careful, SpongeBob. Oh God, what? Oh, I need to have somehow hit that switch over there. Yeah, I ain't doing all that, Chief, don't worry. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh, the carpet is just like a little bit too fast. Just like a hair, just like a tish, a notch, too fast. But it's fine. We're making our way through. I'm so smart. So what's the solution here? Wait, what's the solution? Oh, just jump across. I'm smart, I promise. See, I even got another line. Oh, you can jump on those bastards. I'm upset. I'll just flat out say it. I'm stupid as well. I want to see. Oh, you automatically slide if you hold on to that. I didn't know. Why would I have known? But the fuck game? That wasn't even a me. That was something went wrong with physics. Also, I'm gonna jump on these guys while they're all here. Brother, stupid wizard. Again. Oh, that was just an issue with the physics of the game. You guys saw that. Oh, okay. So somehow... Okay. This is kind of fucked. I guess that... No, we're just not doing that. I don't want to deal with that. Hip, hip, hip. Please, just let me through. I'm not even asking you to come through quickly. I hate that. Ready to start it all over from the beginning, chat. This level was just so good. I just want to play it all over again from the beginning. That's all it is, you know? Even though I said I'd like to wrap this up, because I'm kind of... I didn't say I was kind of getting tired, but I'm getting a little tired. I know we're near the end. God, that again, I'm not able to get used to that, like, lack of a jump there. It just constantly throws me off. Also, that's what the Switch was for. To do all this, which I am not going to complain about. I'm also just going to dash through there. Checkpoint. Yep. You know, I really would have liked that mask, but I didn't deserve it. Didn't work hard enough for it, you know? That's all it is. Please, please. That nitro crate up is so scary with where it's placed. Okay. All of it is, because I feel like it's gonna, like, if this was any of the older Crash games, that would blow up in my face and I would die. Okay. Yep. And the fact it doesn't kind of throws me off. Just a little bit. Okay. We're almost back to where we fucking started. What stopped me in midair? I really wanted to just get the one up. No, no, I don't want to do this. But I guess we're doing it. Okay. So I guess I gotta... I'm not doing that. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do what the game wants there. I spun their game. We're just not freezing them. It'll be faster and like better if I don't freeze the enemies. That way I can just work on my own timings. I mean, we're nearing the end of the game, so I can't complain too much about it, like, amping up the difficulty. Okay. Like, we're almost done here. Oh, another one of these. I mean, it's not that bad because you can kind of speed through and, like, there's very few crates, so it could be worse. It could be better, though, as well. Like, Coco could just... Why am I not in the spaceship that she made? Or that she had, like in the last game. She had a spaceship that she rode in. Why are we just not in that? Explain that one, gamers. Also, I missed a crate. I'm not that worried about it. I'm going for speed. Like, Coco has a spaceship, as evidenced in the previous games where she flew her spaceship. Why does she not use it now? Is she stupid? The is she stupid memes. I fucking love them. I love all of those memes. They're like all the really stupid thumbnail. With the yellow tech. Does he know? What was he cooking? Did he deserve to die or whatever? It's like, I love them so much. Crash prices. What does that mean? Crash prices. Alright, come on. We're almost through. We're at 21 health. I'm a little scared. I'm taking damage, even though I could have sworn I dodged the thing. Oh, we're down to 9. We're absolutely gonna die here, because I don't think there's any kind of health pickups. No, we're not dead yet. Oh, we are dead. God damn, only 2 lives left. We did get checkpoints though, right? Yeah, they're a little sporadic. Like, they're not as lively as I would hope for checkpoints. Ow. Coco, you're gonna have to move it. Move your gear. Come on. Move your fucking ass so we can not explode and die. There. Oh, that was alive. Oh, and I just realized, wait, oh, it sped by too quick to really take it in. They also changed the life count, the life box on here. That, vicarious visions. You may make some fucked up and evil levels here and there, but you got the right heart. I can't stay mad at you. Oh fuck, can I just speed through all this? Nope, nope. Oh, I took so much damage. Can I get like a health? Another life is also pretty good. There we go. Through there. Alright, so we can't go through there. You have to... Rocks can roll. Another crunch level. Crunching it up. Boom, boom. That would have been really stupid. We're not going for all the crates. We're speed running the last of this and saving the completion for possibly next week. I'm still on the fence. Like, this is a good game, but also some of these levels are just that little bit annoying that it makes me kind of not want to. I'll sleep on it. I'll have all week to kind of decide, do I want to go through with completing it? Not something I gotta worry about now. Right. This is fucked placement of everything. This is also kind of fucked, but not as bad. Checkpoint! I'm just kind of trying... Okay. Oh, that's what that looks like. Okay. It takes up such a weird amount of screen space that we are now arriving at the issue I had of perception. Depth perception is kind of tricky. It's a little hard to tell how close I can get to those things. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't you dare crunch. Don't you fucking dare crunch. Please, just get up there. You bitch! Crunch, you bastard. You fucked it all up. Coco is dead now because of you. Ah! Is what I have that you don't have functioning liver, depth perception, and a pulse. I'm very hungry. I don't know why. I'm very hungry right now. Part of me wants to pause stream and go get some fucking pretzels. Woo! Slip, slip, slip right on through. Oh, and here come the barrels. Please just grab this. Wait, that's not where I need to go? I probably could slip through. On the last life, we're gonna game over probably because I'm stupid and impatient. Never mind. My hubris actually wins me for once. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to go down this way. I am big and stupid. Okay, nope. Let's take the side path, because maybe we'll get a life out of it. Maybe we'll get a checkpoint out of it. You never know. Never know until you try. We get one life out of it. Maybe another if I can collect up just 2 more Wumpas. We get 2 lives out of it. Beautiful, ain't it? And we get a checkpoint. Ooh. Oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. I do like that it's giving me like a little sampler platter of the last of the different game mechanics as we are on the last world. It's final examining me a little. Okay, careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Can I get another checkpoint, please? No, of course not. Oh, yes, I can. It's just up here. And I just have to... I have to abuse the laws of physics in my favor. Yep. Come on. Come on, Crunch. Get up there. You can get it up there. Oh, oh no. This is worse because I'm now going in a direction that makes it a lot harder to determine. Depth again. How many lives am I at? I think I'm down to 1. Yeah, this is scary and I don't like it. Can I go across here instead? I'm gonna go across here instead. This is slower, but a lot less scary. Because it's just a bunch of timing and not, you know, the bullshit of up there. What? Oh, I thought I somehow got on the rim. No more nitro crates. And the wizard is happy. There's the end. Get me out. Whew. Eruption disruption. So this is the last level and then the boss fight, presumably. Oh, and they're breaking out. They're breaking out all the stops. They got the music. They got the same mechanics I've been dealing with before. This music is the same as earlier. I don't know why I made a big deal out of it. They're bringing back having to jump on the platform when it's off screen. They're making fun of me. They're pointing at me and laughing. These are just so awkwardly placed. Okay, we're gonna get 1 life back. Actually, we're not quite going to get 1 life back. I was fine with tanking that hit. 3, 4. Actually, I'm not worried about getting those right now. Laser focus on wrapping up so that everyone can go sleep and I can stop wasting everyone's time. Up, up. I quite like the bonus room music. It's a simple little loop. 4, 5, but I quite like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's so good. They said he couldn't do it, but he did. They all made fun of him, but he got through the entire bonus stage in one go. I wanted to blow that all up, but no. Hey, we're back up to a bunch of lives now, at least. Oh. What? Huh? Oh, I like touched the floor. I touched 1 pixel of floor lava, and the game felt the need to penalize me for it. When I was merely trying to grab a mask, was all. Ooh. A little bit of tight flying here. I can't just speed through this, I have to actually respect the lava spurts. Like in the previous level, I could kind of just speed through all that, but I can't here. Gotta respect the speed limit. We gotta be law-abiding bandicoots. Yep. I also like how these are kind of supposed to be like one way, but I can just do that. I can jump and get back up the rope if I need to. Ah, 3 crates. We could have done it all in one go. But I believe now we are ready to go fight. Oh, no. King 2 Uncommon. 1 more desert level. And then we fight the big egg. Yep. Yep. I don't know how I managed that. We just don't question. Oh, the water doesn't kill me. I assume this was Tomb Raider all over again, where the water was going to murder me viciously. I see that down there. I am choosing to ignore it. Oh, it is Tomb Raider again. Isn't that just great? Isn't that great? Fuck off. Game, you're making me lose like all of my patience. Mostly because you brought the shield guys back, who I already am not a big fan of, if I do say so myself. Yeah, you know what? Let's listen to the original. Oh, fuck off. Okay. You know what? I thought the Tomb Raideriness was going to be worse. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not the best thing ever. I would prefer it just not to be at all here. But if it's gonna be here, it's not as awful as it is in that original level. Yep. I think I'm safe to ground pound all this. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit the nitros. Oh. There we go. Got some nice lives out of that. As in, I'm up to 4 lives now. Please. Please, I'm so close to the end game. Please don't do something fucked up. Oh, like that! Like that! Like put a pit that I couldn't have seen coming. That is what I mean by do something fucked up, game. That's just mean. That's just cruel and unusual. We're back to cruel and unusual wizard punishment. And I missed 1 crate somewhere. But it's fine. In trance. All right, let's fight the egg boy. Yes, we've made it to Entropy's secret base, and I'm going to get a drink of water. Crash, would you like anything while we're here? No? Okay. Crash, I'm feeling quite parched. And you look like a dead rat. I'm sorry, but it is true. Entrance, you fool! They have found us! Destroy them! It should have taken 1,000,000 years to find us. How? Time does not pass in the vortex. I had all the time I needed to find you. You have one last chance to stop them. Do not disappoint me again. Destroy all bandicoots. Oh. So do I? Nope, I don't touch him. I don't touch him yet. He's a big boy who does a big stomp. And now I touch him. Now we touch him. This is kinda easy, he says, well, you know, dying. Whee! Oh, that doesn't count as... That does count as damaging him. I'm just stupid. Whee! I just need to get out of the way. God damn! I'm stupid. But it's okay, because I'm beautiful to make up for it. Can I just keep doing this? I can keep getting hit is what I can keep doing, apparently. Are you still stomping? So how are you stomping this time? Oh. Bye, egg. Oh. Now what? What? Okay. No, that means don't touch him. So I have to knock him... Oh, into that. Okay. I don't like his face. Let's... Oh. I don't like his face, but I like the concept of this fight a whole lot. I like this, like, bullet hell pinball thing we got going on. Nope, I can't hit him yet. Ow. His projectiles are a little wonk, but that wide eye face is funny as hell. It is. Yep, and it's a game over. And we gotta start all over. Can I skip this? I can. Toohoo or whatever the fuck. Toho, Toohoo, however you fucking pronounce it, I don't care enough. It's like a face. I hate his face personally, but it is funny. Big stomp, and then shoot, and then that, and then we slide. Bump. And get out of here. Oh, I bet if I did like the super jump, I could have launched him. Okay, Crash, kill him. Fake Crash, get him. Fake Crash, get him. Can I just stand still? I can. Get down there. So I guess if I just find a good... No, not there. Oh, I have to restart the whole fight. I'm probably gonna save state. I'm gonna cheat and save state. Because I don't want to redo this whole part every time. Especially when the game's not gonna let me double jump. If the game's gonna be mean and not let me double jump over his thing consistently, then I'm gonna be mean and do save states. Because I'm tired. We're in the home run. Arrgh! No, that could have been avoidable. That could have easily been avoided. I'm just an idiot. Yep. Yep. I like the sounds. I hate how the portrait for him, he looks like a JoJo character in his little boss portrait up there. Like he has a nose. God, what the fuck? Ah, yes, a nose. Is that a nose? I can't tell. No, but like, not. I meant both. They gave him like a weird nose, which he doesn't have, and he looks like a JoJo character. Like, he just doesn't have a nose typically. I think I'm struggling. I'm running on fumes now because I'm tired. Oop. Let me just fall behind him. Also, wait, I just realized his claw is like a pocket watch. Wait, that's adorable. Crash Bandicoot characters continue to have like some of my favorite character designs. Okay, after him. We're gonna save state here. I don't care too much. We're gonna turn off hardcore mode on retro achievements and save state because I just want to beat this boss and go sleep. Thank you, Fake Crash, for assisting me. That is, I don't. What? Oh, that fireball they shot didn't damage me. Get down there. I don't know why it didn't damage me or how it didn't, but it didn't. Come on. God. It's got like a weird little rhythm to it. Load. Yeah, I'm save stating. What are you gonna do? There's like a weird window to it on top of... Oh, when he hits me with that, it reverses my controls temporarily. Please. Okay. Which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the reverse or this? Yep. Can I speedrun this boss fight by like finding the perfect angle to sit at? Oh, I mean, I did have the perfect angle for a moment there. Come on, game, we're almost done. It would be the perfect angle besides that like final shot he does. Please, get down there. Get in the hole and stay there. You stupid fucking egg. Why? Not being able to speed up is... it... Okay, if I keep bouncing him, I think it stuns him from being able to attack for a minute. So if I can just get in... Actually, I wonder. If I like get way down here. Yeah, that's perfect. Wait. I wait for him to start his attack and I just hide underneath him. Oh, never mind, he shot that one. I mean, that's fine, because that's just the fucks with my controls one. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you heinous egg. Get down there. Die. Perish. He's dead. No! I cannot... I can't defeat all these wretched bandicoots myself. But mark my words, I'll be back! Good job, Crash. You've rescued the other bandicoots from Entropy and defeated Entrance. Too bad Entropy got away. If only we had all of the gem shards, I could reopen his space vortex and you could go after him. The end? Potentially the end. We'll see how next week goes. Turbo run. Let's, at the very least, I want to run back to the first level and see... Oh, these are like the bonus. You're getting all the gems. I want to run back to the first level and see what the time trial is like. I know what it's like, supposedly, to get a platinum. It's apparently one of the hardest in the whole game. All right. Clearly, I'm a genius. Well, I'm not getting a platinum time. It's beautiful. Why can I get stuck on that? What time was that? Was that a gold time? We got gold. Yeah, the platinum time on the first level of the game is apparently super fucking evil. But we did it. We beat the game. So this was a vast improvement over Huge Adventure, like no doubt about it. I had a pretty good time. I think this still sits... I still think I kind of prefer the Wrath of Cortex over this, but this isn't bad. So right now, the totem pole of Crash games in my head, I'm gonna have to visualize this in the future on stream. Bottom of the barrel is Crash Bash. Like, nothing's ever gonna beat that. Possibly Boom Bang, but right now, it's Crash Bash, Huge Adventure, Crash 1, then probably honestly, fuck, I'm thinking on a little, I might like this more than Crash 2. Like thinking, I don't know. Floating vaguely together are Crash 2, this game, and Wrath of Cortex. I'm not sure where to put them all against each other. Above those three is Crash 3, and then the top of the totem pole is Crash Team Racing. That's where it all sits for now. So tune in next week where we're either going to play this, we're either going to work on completing this, I'm undecided, or we'll just jump right into Nitro Kart. I kind of want to complete it because it'd be a shame if we skipped over this game without even giving it a thumbnail on YouTube, because I've been editing all the thumbnails to be consistent for the Crash series, and it'd be really a shame to skip over this because I didn't expect to blow through Huge Adventure as quickly as I did. So until next time, which next time will be Monday, we're going to be back with Pokemon Platinum. Until next time, folks, it's the same stupid wizard you love. It's the same channel you love. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to be celebrating Easter with my family because I didn't do it on normal Easter. We never do it on the normal days because fucking extended family and all that. So I'm going to be busy all tomorrow. So, Danke for stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for joining. Everyone have a lovely Sunday.